Streaming.
Welcome, Mage. I'm Rhino, and today we're gonna be doing a
Oathbreaker.
Oathbreaker deck.
Yeah, we're going to be testing Rhino's Oathbreaker deck. You may wonder why he has a helmet on. And maybe it is something to do with the deck. Maybe not. But what we're going to do is we're going to show you what we'll show you the decks here in a bit. And later on, we'll tell you about the helmet and what that means. And Rhino, do you want to go ahead and spin to see which ones of us goes first? Hey, it's Kevin Wheeler. We've been doing reasonable, Kevin. All right. Looks like I will be going first.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Okay, so this is going to be a very relaxed game, and we're not going all out. We're going to be testing this deck. So Rhino will get pretty much free mulligans, and we're going to pretend like we have a couple extra players here, so that Oathbreaker is done with a pod of 4 people normally, but we don't have 4 people playing at the moment. So, oh hey, yeah, this deck has got this deck is missing some cards, and I know we've got them in.
Okay, I'm not gonna keep.
I am going to be swapping this out. Yay! I know. Yeah. Um, yeah. So this Oathbreaker is Nahiri, heir of the ancients, with Boros Charm.
Oh, the wonders.
Yes. And I ran across a Lightning Greaves not too long ago, and I don't know where we put it. And an Aven Skirmisher. I know we've got those. Okay, Rhino, how have you been holding up, my friend?
I have been sticking together.
Yes, he's been sticking together. So he's had some interesting medical challenges, but still going at it, and still working on doing some magic stuff, generally lower powered, not going for the height that everybody else goes for and all that. We're just kind of in a more relaxed mode with magic, and building decks and giving away decks to people and stuff like that.
What do you mean by height?
Yeah. Do you want to? Yeah, Rhino is now well over 6 foot.
I think we should put Swift boots in here.
Well, we got some of them right over there, but now Rhino's been working a lot on scouts. He's got a few more months before he turns 18, so he's trying to finish up some things in scouts. He has done 2 of his goals in scouts. Granted, he already earned Eagle at 13. And tomorrow will be the Court of Honor, where he will receive the last merit badge. He has earned all of them.
I'm gonna be keeping.
All right. let's see here. Technically, I can keep this. Uh, so I don't know. All right. Yeah, I will go with this. I'm going first. Multiplayer game, even though we have two players that you can't see. Uh,
They're over there.
yeah, they're over there somewhere. So we will do the card draw at the beginning. Uh, and I am going to, I don't think it really makes that much difference. Yeah. Um, I will play a Great Furnace. Uh, ooh, yeah. So we started a little later than we were hoping to. Great Furnace is not on my list. Why? Oh, is it under the Great Furnace? Maybe it's that card right there that isn't showing up right. I bet you that's it. Uh, we've got a little database issue. All right. So Great Furnace is just an artifact land, and
It's a mountain.
it's basically a mountain. It doesn't come in tapped. Pass turn.
Okay. Draw. And I will. And oh, play a Vault of Whispers.
Okay, Vault of Whispers. So,
And it is your
my,
turn.
my go. All right. I will draw a card. I will play a Plains, and I will play the card that is floating around there somewhere called a Lightning Greaves. Uh, I know we have all the cards in for all the decks that we've built so far. We just got to find them. All right, pass turn.
Uh, play a island
Island. Okay.
and pass.
All right, I'm going to untap and draw. I am going to play a unclaimed territory. When it enters the battlefield, choose a creature type. Warrior. I think this is a warrior deck, right?
Really?
I think so. Uh, so unclaimed territory. So as it enters the battlefield, then you can do 1 mana of any color to your mana pool for the creature type. But I am going to first tap 3 and play an Obsidian Battle Axe. And okay.
Okay.
And I will pass turn.
Okay. I will draw. And I will play a swamp and do 3 and play a dark steel ingot.
All right, Dark Steel Ingot. You are ramping like crazy now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not really.
No.
There is a reasonable amount of ramp in that deck.
Mm.
We haven't played it at all yet, just in our minds. We'll see how it works. All right. I'm assuming you don't have a 1-drop that you can do.
Yeah, I don't.
All right. Soul Ring not allowed in this format.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay. Uh, I'll play a plateau. Plateau. Um, I am. Let's see here. All right, I am going to do two. Play a Dwarf Hold Champion. Uh, So Dwarf Hold Champion, as long as it's equipped, it gets a +0/+2, so it gains a bigger butt. However, whenever a warrior creature enters the battlefield, you may attach the Obsidian Battle Axe to it, and it will give it a +2/+1 and haste. Ooh, okay. So it is a 5. It's a 5/4.
5/4.
5/4. Uh, and so I will go into combat.
It has haste.
Yes, because of the Obsidian Battle Axe.
Oh.
So I will swing at you for 5.
Ouch.
All right. Pass turn. We will likely be playing several games because this is going to be really fast with just 2 of us playing.
Okay. Buried Bruin.
Buried Ruin. All right.
Well, now I'm.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do, but never mind. It won't matter.
I'm going to pay 1 and play Emery.
Ooh, Emery, Lurker of the Lock.
Since I have 2 artifacts.
Okay.
And I put the top 4 cards.
Into your graveyard.
1, 2, 3, and 4.
Okay. So you'll be able to cast art. Now it does say cast that card, so the
So
artifact land you could not play.
yeah,
All right.
and I can't.
You can't tap her yet.
Yeah.
Okay. But you cast her for 1.
Yeah.
Still got 4 mana open.
Yeah.
You could
I can't.
why not?
I got the black.
You got the blue. Oh, you don't have the white. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pass.
All right. Untapping. Drawing. All right. I'm going to play a Naya Panorama. Panorama. Okay. All right. Well, I might do that before. Okay. I am going to do something stupid and attach this. So it now has Shroud and haste again.
So I can't touch it, and you can't touch it.
However, I'm going to play Brewery Nor Battlehammer. Okay. So each creature you control gets a +2/+0 for each equipment attached to it. And you may pay 0 rather than pay the equip cost of the first equip ability you activate each turn. All right, so this is 5, 7, 9.
I'm gonna block with the darkest teal. I'm gonna block with memory.
Okay, then you will not take the 9. Okay, pass turn. Okay, I did not realize the Nahiri deck was going to go off this quickly. But it is also, we're doing it as a 1v1, so it's not quite as equal as it could be. You got 5. You could play Dakkon now if you wanted to.
I could.
Yeah.
But I might mill what I need.
Yeah.
I'm going to okay. I'm going to I'm gonna pass.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, and draw. All right. I am 1, 2. Black Blade Reforged. I may pay 0 rather than pay the equip cost of the first equip ability you activate this turn.
In response.
Blue counterspell.
Counterspell.
All right. Because there was going to be no way you could survive.
Yeah.
With that. All right.
I don't want that.
Okay. So attack 9.
9.
So that will take you down to 6. Fling.
I'm dead.
There was a couple ways to win that one. All right. I really wasn't trying to go all out.
Yeah.
But let's shuffle up and play again.
Yeah.
See if you can get that deck working.
Yeah.
We got to figure out, and we'll bring up the deck list here in a little bit. So you can take a look at it. and we'll see if there's anything we need to do to speed it up or whatever. I mean, you've got enough mana in that deck for Esper.
Yeah. I had a blue and the dark steel.
Yeah.
I thought it would be enough, but no.
Okay. Okay. We're planning this week to pull things out of Rhino's room and put down the new floor. Maybe. All right. That trick never works. All right.
Okay.
All right. You go first?
Yeah.
All right.
I draw. Play a Goldmire Bridge.
Okay. Goldmire Bridge. Nice artifact land.
Yeah.
That is indestructible.
And I'll pass.
Land destruction deck online. I'll play the plateau again. And there is. All right, pass turn.
Okay. Untap. Draw. And
Wish we could get more people playing Oathbreaker around here, but everybody's commander, commander, commander.
play that and pass.
All righty. I am. Okay. I am going to play an Evolving Wilds. And I will crack it for either a mountain or plains. Okay, mountain. All right. And then I will pass turn.
Okay. Play a plant.
Squishy land.
Play Dakkon.
All right, Dakkon online. So
he has 3.
yeah, he starts out with 3 loyalty counters. You can surveil 2. You can exile a target creature, or you may put an artifact card from your hand or graveyard onto the battlefield once you get up to a -6 ability.
I'm going to roll them up.
Roll them up and surveil 2. Okay, so with surveil, it's like scry, so you can take a look at them and you can reorder them on the top. If there's one that you want to have in the graveyard, you can go ahead and put it in the graveyard.
I'm going to put both in the graveyard.
Both in the graveyard. Okay. So, yeah, so that should be a 4. Alrighty.
And it is your turn.
All right. Already doing major things.
Yeah.
I am going to play a planes. And I am going to play a blade graph aspirant. Okay. So, it has menace or menace. And equipment spells you cast cost one less to cast. Woo! And activated abilities of equipment you control that target blade graph aspirant cost one less to activate. I do not have a one drop equipment, so I will pass turn.
Alrighty. I will draw. And I will play planes. And I feel like doing
Okay. Now don't forget your fabricate spell. You could always cast that.
yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna play Mind Stone.
A mind stone.
And then I'm gonna play
Cast your fabricate.
Guess My Fabricate.
Okay, so fabricate. Search your library for an artifact, reveal it, and put it into your hand.
Then I shuffle my library.
Yep.
What do I want?
Let's see. Now, that's any artifact card. That's one of the reasons why we've got all those artifact lands in there in case he really needs to have mana fixing at this point. Um, but he's got like the Darksteel Juggernaut that he can get, Darksteel Ingot, Hangerback Walker, Feldwar Stone. Let's see what else. Patchwork Automaton.
I'm gonna get Ethereum Sculptor.
Ethereum Sculptor. Okay. So that is a 2-drop.
It's early in the game.
Yeah.
So artifacts spells I cast cost one less to cast.
Yep. So, however, that goes into your hand.
Well, it's not really early in the game, so.
Oh, it's pretty early, yeah. Okay, so that will cost 2 more to cast the second time.
And now I'm going to roll him up. And
Take a look at the top 2.
yeah. I am going to leave that on top and
Put that in the graveyard. Okay. Yeah, all right. I think that's pretty much all that you can do because we did not put an Ornithopter in that deck.
yeah.
All right. There you are doing lots of work. Okay.
I'm just in building.
Yeah.
Working on the
building mode. Yep.
building mode.
Okay. I am going to step 4, place Solemn Simulacrum. Okay. I will get a. I think I'll get a plains this time. All right. And I will go into combat and swing for 2 with Menace.
Oh no.
All right. That will put you down to 18, I presume.
Yeah.
There we go. 18. Um, and I will pass turn.
Okay. Surprise, surprise. Okay. I'm going to play Seat of Snot.
Seed of Snot. It's synod. It's snot. Seed of Snot. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6.
Okay. Time to get something big out.
Sun Titan.
Sun Titan it is. So, when Sun Titan enters the battlefield or attacks, you may return a target permanent card with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield.
Can I do this on the stack?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Okay. On the stack, I'm going to roll him up.
And then you're going to surveil too.
Okay.
You don't have something.
I'm gonna keep
Those like that.
those like that.
Okay. All right. Anything else?
No.
Okay. I shall untap. Keep and draw. I'll play a planes. Let's see here. Thinking about things. Oh, wait a second. That's untapped. Sorry. Blade Historian. So this is a 2/3 attacking creatures you control have double strike. Resolve Sun Titan. Yeah, well, he tried. Fun fact: Sun Titan can put land into play. Does it say put or does it say cast? Oh, yeah, wait a second. It's up on the screen. Whenever Sun Titan enters the battlefield or attacks, you may return target permanent card. Yes, with mana value 3 or less to the battlefield. Okay. All right.
Thanks.
Yeah. Most people think of it as creatures. All right. So, combat. Swinging with 2 minutes.
Can't block.
Attacking creatures have double strike, so I'm dealing 4. And I'm going to tap 2 and cast Champion of the Flame. And I will.
Second main, I presume.
Hmm?
Second main.
Yes. And Champion of the Flame gets +2/+2 for each aura and equipment attached to it. So I will pass turn. Here you go.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Now you can use Dakkon's -6 ability
And kill them off.
and then cast him again, and he would come out with a lot more loyalty because of all the land you have in play.
Yeah.
You can swing with Sun Titan and put that other land in play.
Or I can get the Thopter assembly out.
Well, not with the Sun Titan, you can't.
No, I mean,
Yeah.
with
Dakkon, yes.
With Dakkon, I can do the -6. Sick.
Yeah, the -6.
-6.
Get the Thopter assembly out.
Yeah. And
then when you cast Dakkon again, all right.
And kill.
All right.
6.
-6. So this goes out on the battlefield. Okay, so Thopter assembly comes out. And at the beginning of your upkeep, if you control no Thopters other than Thopter assembly, return Thopter assembly to its owner's hand and create 5 1/1 colorless Thopter artifact creature tokens with flying. All right.
Okay.
So,
I'm going to do 1 and
2
and play Ethereum Sculptor.
Okay, Ethereum Sculptor. You have enough to bring out Dakkon if you want.
If I want, yeah. I am
Going to play the Sphinx.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. Play Dakkon.
The Sphinx is the extra card in the deck at the moment. It's not. We meant to put it in. That's the one. Okay.
Okay.
So we figured out what, and we had a problem before.
Yeah.
So Dakkon.
Dakkon.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yes. Of course, if you swung with Sun Titan first, it would have had 7 on it.
Yeah,
but
and I'm going to
do the surveil.
Do the surveil.
So It now has a 7. All right.
And I look at the
Top 2.
both in the bottom. I mean, in the graveyard.
Okay.
And then I'll say combat.
Okay. Okay. So you're going to do the Sun Titan. On attack, you're going to put the Voltaic Servant. And I'm going to block with the Solemn Simulacrum.
Okay.
Do my card draw. All right.
I'm going to my end step. Going to
Untap that.
I did that. Pass turn.
All right.
I could have done my seat, but
All right. Play a land. Awesome round, Rhino. You build up. Yeah, build up is looking great. Yes. Not too bad for kind of throwing the deck together. Well, granted, we have a video from a couple weeks ago where we went through and tried to create this deck. And then we tried to get the cards that we could. So all right. 4. Hammer of Nazan.
oh, come on.
All right. 2. Lightning Greaves.
Okay.
Wait a second. Those didn't cost me as much because that reduces the cost. All right, so this will be a 5/5 with double strike. And oh no, it's not a 5/5. It is a 7/5 with double strike.
Okay.
All right, so combat. You have to block, otherwise it's doing 14 damage.
Otherwise, it's doing 14 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll do the servant.
Okay. All right, that's all you need to do. That will stop it.
Okay. I'll bring it back.
And all right. I will do the Ironclad Slayer. It's that one right there. All right. And that will be the end of my turn. We gotta go. I gotta come over here and grab this. Oh, I wonder what the pups are barking at now. Probably a cat. Okay. Well.
Oh yeah.
So that goes back to your hand. And then you get 5 Thopters. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Okay.
Now you can draw.
Yeah, now I can draw. Draw. Good. Okay. First, I'm going to
+1.
+1. No matter what, I get. I'm gonna put them in.
Okay. All right. Now, Dakkon should not be sitting on top of your mind stone. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Well, I'm going to. Going into combat.
Okay.
Actually, wait. No, I'm not gonna go into combat just yet. 3. Well, I don't have to. I can just do 1 and a 2. Play Dark Steel Plate.
All right. Dark steel plate it is. Oh. Oh. You okay, bud?
Yeah.
All right. All right. All right.
That was some tragic.
All right. So,
Back to the game.
back to the game. Well, we'll tell you what happened. Rhino just had a seizure, and his seizures have been drop seizures lately, and that's why he's wearing the helmet. um, so that's what we're doing here. All right.
Um, I'm going to. Do
4. You got
4.
you got a fifth one there if you need it.
I'm doing 4.
Okay.
And play Terrain Dynamo.
All righty. Tyran Dynamo.
So I have 4 colorless.
Yes, you have 4 colorless now. Yeah, that's right. Well, yeah, because of Ethereum. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, you got 3 colorless and 1 of any color. Right. No.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, you can use it to draw a card. Sorry, I was. Yeah, 4 colorless.
I'm gonna do.
3, 4 colorless, and a blue. You need the blue.
Mm, No, I don't need blue.
All right, you're going to attach dark steel plate.
Yeah.
Okay. What are you going to attach it to?
I'm gonna attach it to Sun Titan.
Okay. So let's bring up dark steel plate so people can see that again. Dark steel plate itself is indestructible. The equipped creature has indestructible. So it's just all around indestructible. It is a 6/6 indestructible.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Combat.
Alrighty.
I'm just gonna attack with the Sun Titan.
Um, hmm. I will.
We'll take some. It says when it
Yes.
attack.
Um, I'm going to block with the ironclad.
Ooh.
All right. Anything else?
Well, I already did that.
Yeah. Can't do anything with the Thopters. You've got 2 mana left. You don't have enough to do Fabricate.
Yeah. Well, I think I do. I have one.
Okay.
That's 3.
You're doing this at your end step. So if you're going to do your Fabricate, you won't be able to do that because it's a sorcery speed.
Oh.
Okay. Dakkon can exile creatures, right? Exile
Yes.
target creature, yes. But he already did the +1.
And
I'll bring Dakkon back up so you can take a look at what it can do. So he does the surveil, he can exile the target creature, and then he can put an artifact card, any artifact card from the graveyard onto the battlefield.
I'm mainly doing it for the Surveil too.
Yeah. But then if he like takes the Blightsteel Colossus and tosses it into the graveyard, he can then -6 and then just throw it on the battlefield.
Yeah.
Twitch, twitch. Yep. All right.
Okay.
Anything else?
No.
All righty. Draw. Uh, all right. Let's see here. I could potentially do that. Okay.
How big is he?
All right. I am going to move the Lightning Greaves. I'm going to tap 3, play the Obsidian Battle Axe.
Okay.
All right. So there's the Obsidian Battle Axe. And when it comes into play, I can attach it to a creature. And then I'm going to move the Lightning Greaves back over.
Okay.
All right. So that gives this, there's a +2, another +2. So that's 4. And then it's got +6. So this is an 11 something or other. We'll figure out what the something or other is. It would be an 11. Yeah, minus 3. So an 11-8. Um, um, let me bring out Nahiri. Where's Nahiri? All right, there's Nahiri. So Nahiri has a 4 as a starting. I can use it to create a white core warrior creature token, and then I can attach an equipment to it. I can -2 look at the top 6 cards of your library. You may reveal a warrior or equipment card from among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Or I can do a -3, and it deals damage to target creature or planeswalker equal to twice the number of equipment you have.
Yeah, I think the plate.
Yeah, the plate's protecting that. There's nothing I can do to take care of the plate. I'm going to do a -2 and look at the top 6 cards in my library. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I can reveal a warrior or a uh, equipment card from among them and put it into your hand.
And put the red.
The rest on the bottom. Okay, I am going to random order. Okay. Ashran's Foremost. And that will come to my hand. Um, let's see here.
Well,
It doesn't make sense for me to attack because that can block and it'll just bounce right off of it.
mm-hmm.
Wow. That was my phone going into the trash can, wasn't
Yeah,
it? Amazing.
I think just dogs barking.
Yeah. Well, let's see here. So it doesn't make sense for me to attack at the moment, does it?
Yeah.
All right. I will pass turn.
Okay.
You've got 5 Thopters that will be flying over here in a moment.
Sure. Play Wayfarer's Bauble for free.
Okay, Wayfarer's Bauble. Uh,
Um. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
6,
Um.
4.
Um.
Okay. Keep your stuff on your side of the board.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay.
The Sharom Helgon. So, flying, when it enters the battlefield, you may return target artifact card from your graveyard to the battlefield.
Target
Artifact card, so that yeah,
the bridge.
the bridge. So that is the Mist Vault Bridge. Artifact card, indestructible land. 1, 2.
I'm gonna put both these in. Okay. I'm gonna do 2 and um play Worn Power Stone.
Okay, Worn Power Stone comes in tapped.
I was thinking about sacking the bobble.
Well, you can if you use the Thran.
Yeah.
You can get more land into play.
Um.
And you'll be able to bring out that Patchwork Automaton.
Yeah, I should have done the patchwork.
Well, no, you'll be able to do it with
Yeah.
Sun Titan.
Combat.
Okay.
Doing.
You're just doing the Sun Titan? You're not going to swing with the Thopters? Okay.
All these are attack.
Okay. But they don't have vigilance, so.
I know.
So you've got 5 there. I'm going to block the Sun Titan with this, so it'll bounce.
Yeah.
I will take 5, going down to 15. And you can put the Patchwork Automaton onto the battlefield. So, so it has Ward 2. Whenever you cast an artifact spell, put a 1/1 counter on Patchwork Automaton. That's whenever you cast it.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that's not play. Um,
Well. Um. Going to my end step.
okay.
I will untap the Worn Power Stone.
Okay. Alrighty.
And pass turn.
All right.
I have colorless, colorless, colorless. Whole bunch of colorless. Whole bunch of colorless going on.
Okay. Um,
While you're doing your thing, too.
okay. I'm going to win the game. Well, that's like over 12 mana available to you now, right? Um, okay. Find a land. Put it in tapped.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, it comes in tap.
Yep. My signature spell, Boros Charm. I'm going to pick the mode of dealing 4 damage directly to you.
Okay.
Okay. I will put you down to 10.
Cut.
No, it's not going to matter because I'm going to fling
Okay.
my 11/8 champion of the flame at you for 11 damage.
11 damage. 11 damage.
Taking you to -1. Are you still alive?
No, I don't think. Just barely.
Just barely. I'm hanging on. Okay. Actually, I forgot about the Boros charm. I could have done it last turn, I think. Um, but yeah, I wouldn't have gotten an equipment off of that anyway. Ooh, 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 ooh. I could have done a look at the top 6, and yeah, burned by Boros. Yep. All right. Starting to figure out that deck now.
Yeah, I think so.
Starting to enjoy that deck now.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Not that he's only mostly dead.
Okay. Yeah, so we can probably do some things to tighten that deck up a little bit.
Yeah.
The next Oathbreaker deck we're going to be doing is here it is. We're going to use a Johnny the Greathearted, which a Johnny the Greathearted creatures you control have vigilance. You +1 for gaining a life. -2, put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control and a loyalty counter on each other planeswalker. So, one of the things we were looking at was, okay, we could potentially use Hunter's Insight with that. Yeah. All right. Thanks for stopping by the General Cube. We've got a couple of packs that we're going to be opening up here from Commander League. But we were thinking of with Johnny the Greathearted, choose a target creature you control. Whenever that creature deals combat damage to a player or planeswalker this turn, draw that many cards. Or we can use the Benefactor's Draught, which is untap all creatures until the end of turn. Whenever a creature an opponent controls blocks, draw a card. So this is nice, but this could potentially get you a lot more. It costs 1 extra though. So we're going to be thinking about that. And that'll be an upcoming Oathbreaker deck. And let's see here. Oh, and this pile right here is the cards we got in this past week from Cardsphere. We're quite sad that Cardsphere is shutting down. It has been a great source of cards for us, and being able to get the cards at a relatively inexpensive cost has been great.
Not exactly cheap,
but inexpensive. I mean, we've gotten some things really cheap. There's times that people will just throw in, things like, we got the full art snow covered lands, and I think we got it for about 50% the going rate or whatever. Um, so do you want to play another, or do you want to go ahead and open the packs?
maybe open the packs and then maybe you can pound me some more.
Okay, then I can pound on you some more. All right. All right. So we'll go ahead and open the packs. Or I should say Rhino will open the packs. It's his winnings from
Yeah.
Commander League. Unfortunately, they were all out of Wilds of Eldraine, so we do not have that. But we do have some Wilds of Eldraine cards because we got them in through Cardsphere.
Yeah.
Like another commander card that we're going to try, or Oathbreaker card with Ashiok. Don't know how that's going to work though.
Jaya and Fiery Negate
Oh,
Mythic.
yeah. Uh, Jaya Fiery Negotiator. Exile top cards. Hey, this might become another Oathbreaker deck for us.
Ooh.
Uh, well, that was a good choice.
Yeah.
We like getting planeswalkers.
Yeah.
Rhino, I didn't grow up in Magic on planeswalkers because I started in 1993. Rhino, the first pack he opened had a planeswalker in it. So he's grown up on planeswalker. He's made planeswalker decks. And he just has a great time with let's see. All right. So that right there is the Jaya,
Oh boy.
and it's kind of out of focus. What'd you get?
Timeless Otis.
Timeless Lotus.
Oh, Lotus.
Yes. So it enters the battlefield tapped, and then you can tap it for Wooburg.
It's not a Black Lotus, but
It's pretty timeless. What else? Anything else?
no,
No, okay. So, two packs, two great cards.
Yeah.
All righty. So,
Like I said, Timeless Lotus.
Timeless Lotus. Yep. Let's see here. All right, I'm just gonna set that there, and we will put these on the top.
Oh, doggy.
What? Okay. Hang on a second. We'll All right, so we are back. Let's go back into cardboard combat. And
All right.
You want to cut my deck? I'm going to shuffle yours a little bit and cut it. I think I shuffled that. I don't know. And we will play one more game.
One more time. Yeah.
Alrighty. There you go. All right.
Okay.
You get to go first.
Okay. Okay. Um, that'll work.
Okay. I think this might work as well. All right. You go.
Okay. Draw. Play a Island. Good.
Okay. I will. Okay. All right. Shall I start out with an explosive turn 1? Planes. Tap 1 for
So
Paladin class. So, and that's not a card that comes up very often. However, at level 1, spells your opponents cast during your turn cost 1 more to cast. Okay. And then I can level it up. All my creatures get +1/+1, and then whenever you attack until the end of turn, target attacking creature gets +1/+1 for each other attacking creature and gains double strike. All right. Oh, and by the way, I'm going to play something else. Rock. Whatever. Rock. First strike, menace, trample. He's a 0/1. He'll be hitting you for nothing. Pass turn.
all right. Draw. Okay. Rogue's Passage. Go ahead.
All right.
No, wait. No. No, not yet.
Okay. Sorry. I should have actually brought up Rogue's Passage.
Ethereum.
Okay, and then you're going to do Ethereum Sculptor. All right. Now wait a moment. And
It is your turn.
Ethereum Sculptor. All right. So I already drew my card.
Yeah.
I'm going to do a mountain. I am going to tap 1 and play a Goblin Gavalier.
Cavalier.
So it has trample, and it gets +2/+0 for each equipment attached to it. And alrighty. Pass turn.
Okay. Draw. No.
I'm going to put a 1 on this so we know that it's at level 1.
Okay. planes and doing 3 grand.
Grand Dynamo. Okay. That's a pretty fast mana ramp.
Yeah.
You now have six mana sources on board. 8 mana sources on board. That is the Worn Power Stone. Okay, that's pretty darn explosive right there.
Yeah. And I'll pet.
Like that feeling after Taco Bell. Pretty darn explosive. Uh,
But I don't have the black.
okay. I'm going to play a Great Furnace. I'm going to tap 2 and level this up to 2. So spells cost 1 extra to cast during my turn. And on top of that, creatures I control get +1/+1. So that is a 2/2. And that is a 2/1. So I am going to go into
2/1. No.
no, it's a 1/2. Sorry.
Yeah.
That's a 2/2.
Yeah.
However, I will swing with both of these. So this is a 2/2. And this is a 1/2 with First Strike, Menace, and Trample.
I'm not going to block.
Okay, so you will take 3. Going down to 17. Pass turn.
My black.
Okay, you got your black.
Okay. Okay. I am.
You can cast almost anything in that deck. I say almost because I don't think you have enough to cast Blightsteel. You've got 4 plus 5. You've got 9. And you can -1 off of your artifact spells. Blightsteel is an 11, I believe, right? Yeah. No, it's 12.
Yeah, it's 12.
Yeah. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to play the Stormtide Leviathan because you don't have enough blue sources.
Yeah. Stormtide is 3 blue.
Yeah, 3 blue.
I got 1 blue.
You can't do the Jace the Wielder of Miseries. But you can bring out Dakkon.
Yeah.
All right, there's Dakkon.
Okay. He comes in with a 4.
Yep. So he's got a 4. You're going to surveil him.
Yeah.
Roll him up to 5. Do a surveil of 2.
2. Okay. Jace.
All right.
Got 6. Hanging back walker.
Okay.
So it comes in as a 3/3.
Right.
It's an excess.
All right.
Okay. Has turn.
All right. Let's see here.
Didn't know about the X.
Wait a second. You pumped six into it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Um. Command tower. Um.
We couldn't find another command tower. So
We've got a pile of them, and I know
somewhere.
approximately where they are. It's just we were kind of cramped for time. Uh. Um. All right. I'm going to cast Nahiri. There's Nahiri. She has a 4 on her. Uh, all right, I'm going to -2 her to take a look at the top 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 6. Obviously, I'm going to take that.
And I wonder which. Oh, wait. You can't attach it.
Not yet. I can't. Um. Well, you have the menace ability here. So I am going to pass turn.
Make no sense. Okay. Um. Play a arcane signet.
Okay. All right.
So,
Why don't you just cast anything now? Well, you still can't do the storm tide. Because,
I'm
oh no,
gonna.
you. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, you could because you got 3 blue.
I do.
Yeah, blue, blue, blue. You would have enough.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be using only one blue.
Okay. All right. There's 4.
4.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. Wait. Oh, wait a second. You
I
use that for that. Okay. So yeah, that's 3. Sorry.
Yeah. I'm gonna be doing treasure mage.
Treasure Mage. Okay. So Treasure Mage comes in when there's a battlefield. You may search your library for an artifact card with converted mana cost 6 or greater.
I'm going to
Reveal it.
um
Uh,
do the
don't you want to grab the card that you want first, as opposed to possibly putting it into the graveyard?
yeah.
Okay. right? An artifact card, 6 or greater. So that is the Blightsteel, I think. Unless you do want that in your graveyard. The only card you can get is Blightsteel.
Yeah, I do want to get.
Yeah, it's the only one. Yeah, having that, I will shuffle.
And it goes into my graveyard.
No, it goes into your hand. You have enough to cast it.
This?
Blightsteel, you have enough to cast it next turn.
Oh. It really looks like the treasure mage. Looks like
That's
it's
flying.
flying.
Yeah. Okay, now you're going to do your surveil.
Yes.
All right.
Doing the surveil.
Yeah, put those down.
Oh.
1, 2.
Sad.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to do one. Tap this.
And run it up to 4.
Run it up to 4.
Okay.
Okay.
Generally, you do that on my turn.
Yeah.
But,
It's your turn.
okay. Uh, all right.
Six.
Um, Hammer. Amazon. Um, Unfortunately, that doesn't give me much else that I can do. All right, I am going to +1 to create a white core creature token. Right. Well, that's a human. Uh, I'll put that out for right now. Okay.
Okay. It doesn't have haste.
All right. No, it's just. All right. Sorry. Important. Um, and all right. That's 2, 4, 6. 6 at Dakkon.
It has trample.
It has trample.
Um,
And
blocking.
Hmm?
Blocking.
okay. What's the total defense?
It's
2?
2.
Okay, so Dakkon will take 4. Going down to 2. Okay. Pass turn.
Alrighty.
All right.
Sure. I'm gonna have to drop the bomb.
Drop the bomb.
Okay. Do I have to tap out?
Okay. You need 12 total. So there's
No, 11.
11. Okay. Yeah. 12 total. This subtracts it by 1. Okay, there's 3, 4. Oh, wait a second. 4. Yeah. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yes, you tap all out. I thought I had calculated that right. Blightsteel Colossus.
Right, Steven.
All right. Trample, infect, indestructible. Okay.
Okay. And I'm going to +1.
Okay.
And
All right.
oh,
Gee. You okay, bud?
yeah,
All right.
good.
Second drop. All right. All right. Well, we're going to have to finish up this game pretty quickly. All right.
Okay.
So you got your bomb out.
Yeah.
Um,
Pass.
untap. All right. Blade Graph Aspirant. And then I only need to do 2 for the Obsidian Battle Axe. I'm going to +1 this up to 4 to create another
Warrior.
another warrior. So there's going to be 2 of those. All right. I think I can hold back the Blightsteel at least 1 turn. Um, yeah. All right. Pass turn.
Okay. And tap.
All right. This is a 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. It's a 10, 10, 8, and 7.
I I'm going to do 2
All right.
and activate Rook's Passage.
Oh, man. Okay, you got it.
I got it.
Yeah.
Yes.
I had the ability to give my creatures +3/+0, and then an extra +2/+0 next turn, and I would have gotten the black blade out, and I would have just walked right over you that turn. You got it.
Thank you.
Alrighty. All right, so there's your opening. Come on, get back on the screen.
Okay. Thank you for watching in this third game of
Oathbreaker.
Oathbreaker.
Yeah.
And
If you like this, come on, give it a thumbs up. You know, we like doing these sorts of games. This is a lot more fun than Commander in a lot of respects.
yeah. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. We do like the subscriptions.
All right.
And I have more videos coming out soon. So until then, Rhino out.
Stopping recording.